It's week 5 of the NFL, and we'll see the Colts, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Colts and the Eagles on Monday Night Prime Time.
We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the others sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month. You go on a hot streak heading into Halloween, and things will be looking great. But flounder this month, and you may end up seeing some of your buddies shipped off and playing elsewhere.
A lot of people had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in week 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Great, set. Set.
Hurts comes out throwing. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Great, set.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. These guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer.
Pass complete, screenplay. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets them out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. He'll throw it. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. From the 41. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. They give to Dillon now on the option. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Trying to work quickly now. Play action on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Eagles about set to get going for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On first down, Hurts. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, 73, 73.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. The Colts setting a man in the secondary here. Third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. First down, a run with Barkley. Room to run inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it down to a single point. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Indianapolis offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They go play action on first. Got a man, it's Mayer. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. You're working quickly here. Running right with Mitchell. And he's headed the wrong way on the reverse. They got him behind the line.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Throw wheeled in by Mayer. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing from the gun. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Third and long for him here. He's going deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Set.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He's stepping up and takes off with this one. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Good. Set. Delta, set. Delta.
From the red zone now. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Barkley does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Trying to get it with the option. And he runs it across. Touchdown. Throwing now, off play action. Taylor makes the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Well, I know it says running back on the roster, Brock, but this guy's having a pretty great start catching the football instead.
It's what the best of them do. I mean, look around the league. These running backs want to get paid, right? They want theirs. Well, catch a ball like this, and trust me, you'll get yours.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Taylor. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. There's a pause now. Somebody hurt on that play, and this is one to keep an eye on. It's Jonathan Taylor who's shaken up. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Street. Set up. Ready.
They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play.
Great, set. Don't touch.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Still on his feet. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
set.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great, set. No touch, set. No touch.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch.
Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
No touch, set. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
No touch, set.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
No touch, set.
They kick the running back in motion.
No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Back to the air following the pick 6. He gets a lock behind one. Deep downfield.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. On the move, headed right. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Setting up a throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They are throwing it again. That one's cut along the left sideline. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, set now, 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Caught near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Scores. Touchdown, Indy. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This finds Smith. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Now Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia, and the Eagles have soared to a lead at the break. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and the old quarterback momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. Nick Chubb, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. From there, we're off to check out another game, and they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Puka Nacua, a touchdown catch in the victory. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Rashee Rice leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. We just watched a 5 first half out of the mobile quarterback, that's Jalen Hurts. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guys into the lead at the break. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This was a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Colts ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. From the 32. That's Mayer. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be 2nd down. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's dropping back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they were giving him no chance to return this one. It soars over the sideline deep in enemy territory. Looks like right around the 8.
King.
They're out and set, first and 10.
No touch.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Great. No touch. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Great.
Back to throw, Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Looking to throw on first and goal. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown.
Out. Great. Check. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach. 5 yards.
Still second down.
Great. Check. No touch.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd and 6 coming up here. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And they had that one contained right at the line. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. They go play action here. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Colts drive their lead to 11.
Eagles 31.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Juju Brents with a stop. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. They've got a man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Fights off the pressure. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. They are now set for 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Pass is caught at the 9. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Needing 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal.
Hey, 73, 70.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jonathan Jones makes the play.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Now begin the drive with Dillon. Broke through the tackle. And that's good for a gain of 5. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. going to run the option to the short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. And the Birds put their dime package out there. Third down coming up. From the gun, it's a give to Dillon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He breaks the tackle. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Eagles will take possession.
Great, set.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Great.
They go with Barkley here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
No touch.
Now Barkley. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Great, set.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. He's got Smith. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And the Colts sending 6 DBs out there. Dime package, 3rd down coming.
No touch.
To the ground with Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He'll step up, and there he goes. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
Foul up, Yanni.
13-yard line.
No touch.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
No touch.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Putting the body on the line for his team.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
No touch. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
No touchdown.
Running back sent in motion.
No touchdown.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Eagles now within 1 score in the 4th. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he found some running room for a nice game. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
Ball start. Offense.
There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Everybody rushing back to the line. They give to Dillon now on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. It's an option left. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Got a man. It's Mayer. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60-6.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Diving. It looks close. They say he caught it. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. On target to Downs. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun give now to Dillon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for my partner Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.